Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about some factors that play a role in the development of body dissatisfaction, disordered eating, and eating disorders in athletes. This exercise is adapted from the Body Project. Whether you're a coach, athletic trainer, other sport professional, or an athlete yourself, I'm confident you'll find some takeaways from this presentation. Athletes are bombarded constantly with messages from society, from media, from significant players, significant others in their lives about what their bodies should look like. Often, the ideal body portrayal in the media looks different than the ideal body portrayed in the world of sport. And sometimes, neither of these ideal body types may represent what an athlete looks like, regardless of their gender. So now, take a moment to think about what the perfect person of your gender in society looks like. Your mind may go to Hollywood, that's fine. You're likely thinking of many factors, such as how tall that person is, what the shape of their arms, legs, jawline looks like, what their teeth appear like, their hair. Take a moment, pause this video, and write down what comes to mind. That long list that you're left with, we call this the traditional body ideal. Now take a moment to brainstorm what the perfect athlete of your gender looks like. You may think about a specific player, a specific name in a specific sport. That's fine. Or you may be thinking generally about features that come to mind. Pause this video and go ahead and create your list. That long list of features you just created, we call this the sport-specific body ideal. Now, ask yourself, are the various aspects of these body ideals in my control? How do genetics factor in? Can we control genes? What am I giving up to pursue these body ideals? If I'm a coach or involved in the care and support of the athlete in some way, am I perpetuating these unattainable body ideals? Instead, what if I focus on a body ideal specific to me or specific to my athletes? We refer to this as the athlete-specific healthy ideal. This can be achieved when an athlete is focusing on maximizing their physical health, mental health, quality of life, and athletic performance. Physical health, mental health, quality of life, athletic performance. So take, for example, an athlete who's in the off season. This athlete who's in the off season, who's focused on pursuing their athlete or their own healthy ideal, their own athlete-specific healthy idea, will be comfortably able to switch to doing a yoga class one night instead of a power lift to constantly be building up muscle mass. Or an athlete who's focusing on their own athlete-specific healthy ideal, they might be flexible with exercise and scheduling and can travel for fun on a summer weekend to a lake house instead of adhering to a rigid diet or exercise plan that might be preventing them from being able to say yes. It's particularly important for an athlete to focus on appropriate fueling of their body because there's actually a lot of consequences of not having enough energy or underfueling in sport. Consequences can be decreased concentration, decreased muscle strength, increased injury risk, bone health problems, cardiovascular problems, a lot of physiological and psychological consequences that have been documented. There are also many benefits to an athlete when they focus on their own athlete-specific healthy ideal, including engaging in a life beyond a focus on body weight, size, shape, beyond a focus of pursuing these unattainable goals. I hope this video starts a conversation on body ideals and why the athlete-specific healthy ideal is more attainable and useful for sport performance. Thanks for stopping in.